got to get the other monopod. Nice, man. Got a good one going. We're cooking now. How's it going, everybody? Getting things ready on all platforms. We've already been out here for a couple hours, kind of scouting the area out. We're right on the edge of the Adirondacks and on the edge of basically the wildlife preserve, or not wildlife preserve, sorry, water reserve area for the Oswegatchie River. Getting Facebook and YouTube ready. Really cold tonight, actually. A lot colder than we thought it was going to be. It chilled right down. I think we're probably in the 20s.
Probably. It's gotta be
close to 20s, 30s. Glad I brought my hoodie. Yes. Glad you brought yours.
I got a sweatshirt and a jacket.
Perfect. Okay. If you can keep it up going, man, I appreciate it. I'm just gonna get everything ready for all the platforms. Hopefully we can get this light where it's more on us here. We got a light to keep you guys so you can see us. It got really dark really quick out here.
It did.
Live stream, Facebook, YouTube. Unfortunately, Instagram's had some issues. Bigfoot / ghost hunt. And we'll go investigation so they don't think we're out here trying to hunt Bigfoot like with a, you know, Bigfoot / paranormal investigation. Okay, getting StreamYard up and going. Okay. I feel like I'm missing one more of these notches. Oh, that one's full, that one's full, that one's full. Okay. We're just gonna have to lean up here. Okay. Display name, boom. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go live. Skip, go live. So we're gonna be live on all platforms here. It's getting warm. Let's get some warmth in here. Guests, invite guests, copy link. Send that to Evan. Where is he? Evan. Boom. Link for tonight's investigation. Let's see. Link for tonight's investigation. Okay. Yeah, she's trying to die out on us. Good thing we got a car to keep us warm just in case. So we've already had some creepy stuff happen tonight, guys. We've had a couple tree knocks. We haven't done any whoops yet. But not only that, you know, this area doesn't only have cryptids, it has sightings of spirits as well. Weird lights, UFO activity, always in the Adirondacks. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. How do we have everybody over here? Hey, Steph, how's it going? We are not using Starlink tonight. We're probably not going to be using Starlink until Evan comes up. There's been a change in the way that we're doing the solar eclipse event. because Evan and I are really, really busy with other things. I'm going to be doing the solar eclipse event. Evan's going to be helping from Los Angeles, California. And he's going to be kind of doing the whole producing thing from there. We will still be having a solar eclipse event. We've bought some lenses. It's going to be a lot of fun. But tonight we're out here and we're trying to get this fire started. Keyword, trying. It's starting to take a little bit. See, it's the crabgrass that we need and the wheat that's over here and stuff like that. Like things like this right here behind you. That thing right there. Just watch your step because you're right on the edge of the water. I do not want you tumbling in. What's that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. It is freaking cold, dude. I got the SB7 with us as well. Got the parabolic microphone. What is that?
There's a plane over there.
No. I just heard something on the other edge of the water. It wasn't that truck. It was. It was like a. Whoa.
I don't know. I saw something red over there. But it wasn't the plane. It was like in the woods. It was like a red dot.
That's weird. Hey, thanks for being in, guys. I just saw what you were talking about, actually.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know. That's weird. Let me see. I'm gonna try to help Eric getting this fire started, guys. And hopefully we'll have Evan over on StreamYard. Is it windy there? Yeah, it's. We got a little wind that's coming off the water. We're actually standing in front of a very big piece of water here, a big reservoir that is fed by the Oswegatchie River. Here, I'm gonna do this. Set this up here. Hopefully that'll illuminate us a little better. Not so much, but it'll do the job for now. Oh, hey-o. Do we have fire?
Somewhat.
We're getting it. We're getting it.
I just needed to like catch and then stay.
Yeah, it just. It's creepy out here, dude. We got here when it was light out, and we just watched it slowly, like, diminish. It was really creepy.
The fire is down here.
I think you got it, man. I think it's just gonna take a little time to catch.
I'm gonna try and move this piece.
Let some air come in.
Yeah. Put all this stuff a little bit lower.
Fair enough. So how are you guys doing tonight? We'll break out the SB7 here in a little bit. But what do you think? Do you think I should give a whoop out and see what if we get any callbacks?
Why not?
What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should give a whoop out and see if we get any callbacks? Make sure that I can get everybody's comments. We have people over here on Facebook, YouTube. Yes, absolutely. Let's do it. Okay. Did we get any no's? No, we didn't get any no's. We don't get no's on this channel. You ready? I just don't want to yell in your ear. I'm gonna go over the water. Whoop!
That sounded really cool.
Hold on, don't do anything. Don't do anything for a second. Let me just do one more, okay? building the fire. So I thought I heard a knock right after I did that first whoop. It was probably like 10-15 seconds after. Hey Kim, how's it going? How's everybody over here on Facebook and YouTube? I know it's hard to see the lighting. We got a little bit of problem with lighting here. Plus this monopod I have isn't really that tall. So we are outside of the Adirondack State Park in upstate New York. A lot of the folklore out here is stories of Bigfoot, of Dogman, and of paranormal happenings, UFOs. A lot of people say that they've seen things like stuff from time far beyond like where we are now, like things from our past that are still replaying. So a lot of residual hauntings out here. People have seen Native Americans on canoes, on horseback. Eric, you got the flashlight? Got that drone flashlight? I just got a growl on the other side of the phones. I'm not even joking. There was
growl, or was that the fire?
No, it was straight over here. I hate that this thing's got those little buttons. And of course I hit the wrong ones. No, it was definitely right there.
If anything's up there, best get out of the way. I gotta get more firewood.
It was like a...
Maybe it doesn't like that I took its sticks.
branch thief.
Branch thief.
I don't see any eye shine, but that doesn't mean that there's not something in there.
Yeah.
Well, there's your flashlight back. Yeah, it's very cold here. So, like I was saying, guys, we're in upstate New York, right above the Adirondack Mountains. So a lot of people don't realize that there's still a lot of stuff here that sits here to this day that's from the Ice Age. There's a giant boulder. If you go back in our videos, you can actually see Eric sitting on one of them. Actually, that's on our other page.
It is.
Yeah, I will be posting some videos. Actually, I should be able to. I just have the cameras where you can see it. Can I see that flashlight again? There you go, perfect. So that giant boulder there, and I'm gonna have Facebook and YouTube see it real quick. Just flash the flashlight. That giant boulder there was originally placed there during the Ice Age. And that's something I got to learn from a local geologist not too long ago when me and Evan were out speaking with him. I'm just gonna do this right here. There we go. Better lighting, spookier, boom. But yeah, no, that's actually too spooky, and it's not good spooky. It's poor quality spooky. See if that's better. Yeah, it's a lot better. So out in this area, like I said, there's a lot of residual hauntings. There are some intelligent hauntings that go on out here. But tonight it's really cold. It's a lot colder than where we are at in upstate New York, because we're getting into the higher climates with the upstate New York area with the Adirondacks. So we're out here trying to see if we can capture any evidence of Bigfoot, of Dogman, or of paranormal stuff. Like I said, residual hauntings like Native Americans in canoes and kayaks, orbs, and Eric and I both have already witnessed a red light in the woods over on the other side of the river. And I will be bringing you guys back to this area just because tonight it is so dark that even we can't see much. Like, our visibility is very limited.
Yeah, I can't see the other side of the road.
I can't see the other side of the road, and that's what makes me kind of nervous, because that's all wooded. And any predators that are going to be coming out towards the water are going to be coming from that area. So we need to be very careful tonight. So Eric's trying to get a fire going. He's putting a good old effort in.
It's something.
It'll start taking. It's just going to take time. Like you said, some of the wood is a little bit wet. So we're dealing with that. I'm not going to give our exact location where we are, but I will say we are at the bottom of St. Lawrence County and above the Adirondacks. We will be doing investigation during the solar eclipse. We have a location that we're going to be going live. Now, I will say, after reading a couple news articles, people did say that the solar eclipse will interrupt with cellular service. So, unfortunately, you know, it's kind of a hit or miss on that. Inlet, I don't know what that means. Sorry, is it Iron Mark? Don't know what you mean by that. Getting the dry stuff?
It's
Nice. Glad I remembered I had that drone light.
very handy.
You're in Old Forge? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we're nowhere near Old Forge. We are quite far from... Well, we're not too far from Old Forge. I guess we're about an hour, maybe, north of Old Forge. I don't know. I'm trying to think where Old Forge is. That's down near Whitehall, right? Like, oh, God. I'm trying to think of... I've been to Old Forge. I don't know why. Oh, dude, look. The freaking clouds are breaking apart. We're starting to see stars right there.
Oh yeah.
This is awesome. This might actually lighten up the sky. Where the hell's the moon? What cycle in the moon are we you know, this is something I should know. This is something, see, this is one thing I should definitely know. Hey, somebody here on the chat, help me out. What cycle in the moon are we in right now? Have you ever investigated any place in West Virginia? Done Pennsylvania. I'm trying to think. I'm going through the list. No, I have not, but my bucket list is to go to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Of course, that's probably everybody's bucket list.
Point Pleasant? Where's that?
It's in West Virginia. Sorry, I had to be... so it's where the Mothman story comes from.
Oh.
And a lot more. I have been able to go to New Jersey and do the Jersey Devil. That was an interesting couple nights of camping, especially because we had fire ants that got into our tent. That was me and Dave. Oh, that was a bad thing. But about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, we did have something that landed on our picnic table and woke up JJ. JJ was just a puppy at that time, and he jumped right up and was like all freaking out and everything. So, yeah. Remember when you two were starting the fire with the car battery? Kim, we're in the same spot as that night.
Same place.
That's our fire pit. We actually, before we were here, there was no fire pit here. So we have claimed this as Little Debbie Point, and I'm going to tell everybody about this. This is called Little Debbie Point now. So Eric and I came out in the same area to do a paranormal investigation, cryptid investigation. It was windy as heck. It was wet. I think that it was just it was kind of like tonight, honestly.
Yeah.
But we realized we didn't have a lighter with us. For some reason, my lighter got left in my vehicle. He didn't have a lighter in his vehicle. And we were like, man, we need to start a fire. How are we going to start a fire?
I have a lighter that I keep in my car.
Yes, and his car's at home. But we brought a lighter this time. So we didn't have any way to ignite it. We didn't have steel wool and a 9-volt battery. We didn't have a flint. These are things that you always need to have. So we ended up getting a big bunch of branches gathered. And we had Little Debbie's for snacks like we did tonight. That's how we kind of started this fire, the cardboard box. And I found a Little Debbie box in his car, some napkins, hand sanitizer gel, squirted that in the box, took wrapping paper, because it was just after Christmas, stuffed that in the Little Debbie box, put that underneath all the sticks, sprayed hand sanitizer gel in there, which had alcohol in it, found a copper wire in his car, took the copper...
I was going to school for electrical at the time.
You were going to school for electrical, that's right. Hey, there we go. We got a fire going. And I stuck the copper wire through the Little Debbie box and hooked jumper cables up to his car, and then hooked them up to the battery, or up to the Little Debbie box, and it ignited on fire, and it started the fire. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got burned. It was a great day. It was awesome. I had to warm my hands for a second. Great job with this fire, dude.
Thank you.
It's going. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good little one. This will be great.
I might actually have to go get more branches now. But
Yeah, but no, if you keep adding on to that, and I'm just going to keep them entertained and keep talking about all the stuff. Yeah, so fun night. It was a redneck ingenuity right there.
thanks.
We made it work. It was some MacGyver stuff, you know. I think that'll be a story I'll always hold on to the rest of my life, and that's what I love about going out and doing these investigations with not only Eric, but Evan and Dave and Brandy and Stephanie and all the people that, work on this channel with us. It's memorable. It's a great time. We get to share some goofy stories together. It was definitely a fun night. And the thing is, the fire never fully stayed either.
No, it didn't.
It burnt pretty good for like a couple minutes, and then it was just dead. And so we actually came back today, and we look, and right where we started the Little Debbie fire, there's a fire pit there now. So we are claiming this as Little Debbie Point because this is where it all started. So it was a funny story. So okay, cool. I'm gonna give a couple whoops when you're doing that.
Sounds good.
Great job, dude.
If something whoops back at me while I'm in the woods, pray for my life.
Nice. Yeah, this is solid, man. This is good. I'm gonna give another couple whoops and see if we get any replies. Nothing yet. We've had a couple knocks, a couple weird noises. Right now, Eric is deep in the forest, bringing out a. So we're finding any trees that are dead and already fallen down. So watch out for that ledge right in front of you. Okay. Oh man, I can see how that could be an ankle, like that would be terrible, dude.
I got a tree.
You got a tree.
Yeah, I got a tree. They quit launch.
Hold on, guys. Here, Eric, Eric brought a tree.
I got a tree.
Good job, Eric.
Who's calling me?
I don't know, but I'm proud of you for grabbing the tree.
Oh. No, why? Why? Which ones? The alcoholic ones?
Don't be talking about that online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Angela, thank you so much for the hanging lights. I appreciate it. It brings warmth. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a history lesson about this area too. So where we are is in the upstate New York area. We are going to be ghost hunting tonight. Yep, we're going to be bringing out the SB7. I also have a parabolic mic. We're going to be doing some whoops like we've already had. We've already had a couple knocks, a couple weird lights. We're right on the outskirts of, I don't want to give my location because we've had people show up to our locations while we're investigating. But a little bit of a backdrop. The Haudenosaunee, which is known as the Iroquois, inhabited this land up to 4,000 years ago. There has been settlements, burial grounds, all throughout here. I mean, it's a very... The history goes back so far. Even before the Haudenosaunee, it would be the Palo Indians, which were back 14,000 years. And then we have stone structures that we're actually surrounded by, and one is right next to us. They were here since the Ice Age. So there's a lot of history up here. Thank you so much for the hanging lights, guys. I appreciate it. Hey. Who's that flashlight? It sounded like somebody was walking up on us. It's an owl. We got an owl. Woo! Woo! We just reached our goal. He's close too. There he is. Guys, we actually have an owl that's flying in. He might come out. They're nocturnal. They hunt at night. So I mean,
It's possible.
he's very active right now. I've had a white owl fly out before. He's replying. It's freaking awesome. So apparently the owl likes my whoops, my Bigfoot whoops. Somebody said whistle. I'm gonna try it. He likes to whistle too. Also, what we're gonna do, Eric, I brought walkie-talkies. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do walks. You're gonna stay here with the live. I'm gonna walk up the road a little bit. I'm gonna talk to you. And we're gonna see if we hear anything going up and down the road. Then we're gonna switch, okay?
Sounds good.
That owl is very talkative right now. Wouldn't be surprised if he comes out. Yeah, I usually don't whistle in the woods. One of the stories about whistling in the woods can attract to certain entities that are Native American. So, I mean, it's, you got the SW and the W, if you guys know what I mean. And I'm not going to say it out loud.
I know what the SW is.
Wendy's.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, those things.
Yeah. And they are, that's, do you know that they originated from up here in this area?
I didn't know that.
Yep, they originated from Iroquois legend. Yeah, not something you really want to have anything come after you. Take me to any haunted place, I can deal with that. But out in the forest looking for furry fellows, heck no, beyond me. Hey, I get it. Trust me, and you know, there's sometimes, Eric and I have had some crazy experiences. Ghost hunting and doing the Bigfoot hunts. We've had black bear. Remember the black bear at the cemetery that came in?
Yeah, with Ghost Cow.
Oh, a ghost cow. Yeah, gotta remember ghost cow.
That was all on the same day.
It was too. We had a cow that, you know what, that bear was probably hunting that cow.
Probably.
We had a cow that got out, and then we ended up having a black bear come in the middle of one of our investigations at a haunted cemetery. We've also had wolves. We've had coyote wolf hybrids. We've had owls. I've had, the only thing we really haven't had is mountain lion, bobcat, or lynx. And mountain lions have been spotted more and more. Or a moose. That would be cool.
That would be really cool.
I would be getting in the car though. I would be more afraid to run into a moose than I would be able to a coyote.
Yeah.
I'd rather run into a coyote or even a pack of coyotes than I would running into a moose, because I feel like coyotes, I could probably do a pretty good job of fighting a good small pack of coyotes off. A moose, you're done. Like,
you're gonna get stung.
Yeah. Whew. It is brisk out here. I better move closer to the fire. Just give me a second, guys. Oh, man. Eric, you're a lifesaver, dude. You are. No, seriously. Oh, is this what warmth feels like?
I used to build little forts when I was younger, and I build little fireplaces and start fires.
You're great, dude. You're awesome. So we'll be out here all night doing a paranormal. This isn't just, okay, guys, we're coming out for an hour. Like, no, we are just starting now. Now, there will be a time where we will have to take a break, get into the car to charge the phones, because we do not have any battery packs with us. Actually, my battery packs went bad.
They went bad?
Yeah, I have to buy a bunch of new battery packs. So any donations you guys send on TikTok will go towards battery packs. So I thank you for all of the donations tonight. Yeah, a couple. I had 3 or 4 of them, but they were all like 5 to 6 years old.
Oh.
And once you get them that old, and they've been recharged so many times. Plus, when you use them for TikTok or you use them for any kind of like cellular device, and you keep on using them, the batteries just lose more and more over time.
Yeah, it's the same thing with a phone.
Yeah, exactly. So appreciate all your donations, guys. Yeah, SW scared the heck out of me. We've actually had the W one that I was talking about, we'll call it Wendy. We had one of those show up on an investigation, a spirit of one, up in the Oswegatchie Mohawk Reservation, and it was a video that I have up on our channel way back, and our K2 meter actually got flung. It was thrown off one of the stumps that we had it sitting on, so that was pretty terrifying. Be careful and do not hurt yourself.
It doesn't want to cooperate.
Doesn't want to break.
Yeah. 'Cause- 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 'cause-
It's just bending? Okay. Don't worry about that one then. I know you brought a lot of it out, but... Hey, look, you got a fire starter.
Go. There's some more.
What we can do is you do that, and then you start letting it burn, and then you just keep on adding it to the fire. That's perfectly fine. Then that way it won't spread or anything like that. Whew. You mean my axe? Okay, maybe it's Stephanie's axe, but she gave it to me. Did she give it to me or did I claim it? I can't remember. That might be killing the fire. That big one, weighting it down. You might want to set that on the edge. Like on the edge of the fire, but not resting on top. So bring it back a little bit. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Like this. Where it's still going to add to the fire, but it's not going to smother the fire. Hey, what's up, Godzilla? How's it going? I claimed it? Okay, I claimed it. I can always buy myself an axe. I don't care. That's fine. I want to buy myself some new stuff anyways. Okay, you know what? I'm going to break out the SB7. You guys don't want to just stand around and watch me talk about being cold and out here in the fire, so... What's yours and hers is hers. Exactly. Angela gets it.
What yours is hers and what's hers is hers.
Oh, wait. Is that what she said? Hold up a second. I thought she was agreeing with me. What's yours is hers and what's hers is... Oh, damn. Never mind. Angela, I thought we were friends.
I didn't even have to read it to know what she said.
Oh, man.
Have you ever heard that saying before?
What's that?
Have you ever heard that saying before?
I have. I just didn't remember how it went for some reason.
Fair enough.
Oh, crap.
What?
The audio cord got taken out and got put in my truck. Seeing if I have another one. I do not have another one. What? There might be one in here. Aha! There's another one in here. I always keep extras. Always got to keep extras. Here you go, man. You're light.
I'm gonna go steal more branches.
Go for it. Stay safe.
Always.
Okay, so first things first, I did bring an offering for any spirits that are out here. One, because this is very sacred for the spirits that are supposed to inhabit this area. Let me get this camera fixed here. So I brought sage, and this sage also has Palo Santos in it, which both are great with cleansing energy, bringing in positive energy. But I'm going to put this whole bundle inside here, inside this, into the fire. Doing good?
Yep.
Okay, so let's turn on the SB7 spirit box. Sage is burning in there, so that's a good sign.
Did you put sage in the fire?
Yeah, I put a sage and Palo Santos. Okay. And we'll see if we can get any... Is that sage I sent you, or is that already gone? I think I have one thing of sage left that you sent. That is some that I've prepared for, like, campfires and stuff.
It's ready. Waiting
go.
for connection.
Now in SB7 mode.
I'm not even getting a phone call.
Okay. I'm looking to communicate with any spirits that might be here next to us on the water. Is there anyone here? My name's Jack. This is Eric. Can you tell us what your name is? Hello? Is there anyone here with us? It's the most quiet I've ever heard this thing. Well, a lot of this area was also settled by French settlers, so I could try speaking a little bit of French and just say a quick introduction and see if anything responds. I don't need to go with that whole rant I have. So, bonjour, je m'appelle Jack. And then I don't know how to say your name in French. I think it would be Eric, wouldn't it? Just be. They don't change it because Jack is just Jack.
My name's German.
Your name's German. Yes, that's Eric. Yeah. Eric. Joking. It looked like somebody was standing on the right side of the road up there. Hello? Right after I said, bonjour, je m'appelle Jacques, which is hello, my name is Jack, I went to go introduce Eric, and it sounded like footsteps, and it looked like somebody was standing down on the road, right down here. But before that, there was a lot of animals. There was a lot of, like, birds, like owls. We got something moving over here, Eric. Here. And now we're getting these, like, phantom footsteps. Are you the one making the sounds that are around us? What is your name?
Did you see the white dot down there?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you about. I saw that on the right side of the road.
Yeah. And then I just saw it right here.
Bluetooth already opened.
Nothing's responding to the SP7. I have an EVP recorder too, just in case. Oh, I have a little bit of paper in there.
It's burning okay.
We're at the top of the Adirondack State Park right now. Very top. Like, only maybe 10 miles in. I'm being careful on where we disclose where we are right now.
Someone talking.
Thank you. That's literally what I was about to say. It sounds like someone's talking up there.
Car coming.
Yeah, we got a car. So, it sounds like somebody's talking up the road. We're about to know if there's somebody up there. The answer is no. Dude, it looked like a flashlight.
Yeah, it did that.
It was a little white beam. It looked like if you were holding like a mag flashlight. It wasn't bright.
No.
Just enough so you could see your footing and everything. And it was coming this way. And then what I thought I saw was a person standing on the right side of the road. I don't know, man. That just got creepy.
Yeah. A little weird.
A little bit. Well, you think another whoop? Ooh, wait, you got white birch up there. White birch. So as you guys can see, white birch. We got a lot of dead birch up here, which is great to burn.
It is. It burns really good. Except for when it's wet.
A lot of this stuff is dry, thank God, a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, Kim. Oh, yeah. For that burn. Sizzle. Guys, make sure to go follow us on all of our platforms. Had to turn my light on. That means we're doing our job right if you have to turn your lights on. So, yeah, so we've already had some really weird activity. The SB7 doesn't seem to be getting any responses. And what I'll do is I'll put that in the car for right now and give it some time to, you know, see if the activity picks up. But there's activity happening without any of our gear, and that's the crazy part. As we get closer, guys, we will be going live for the solar eclipse. Hopefully none of the cellular service will be disrupted like they're saying it will be. But we're going to be having a solar eclipse, a live event. We're going to be doing a paranormal investigation in the middle of the solar eclipse. Evan will be on. It's going to be an absolutely amazing time. We're really excited to do that with you guys. Doing some research, learning about different cultures and what they believed with the solar eclipses. The Mayans, the Aztecs believed that that was when the veil was the thinnest between our side and the other side. So I'm really excited to be doing a paranormal investigation during this event. I will have cameras rolling at all times. I'll have other kinds of GoPros going, and other cameras going, just in case the live goes down. You won't miss a thing. Because I know they said that cellular service will be disrupted. So in case that goes down, there will be stuff that will be loaded up on YouTube. And I'm really excited for that. We're going to be also doing a time-lapse video of the solar eclipse. What time is that expected in your area? So it is going to be in our area right around between 3 o'clock and 3:30 on April 8th. We will be starting our live at 2 o'clock, so you guys will start to be able to see the moon moving towards the sun, and that's when I'll be starting up the time lapse and everything, and we'll be live with Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So very excited for that. That's going to be April 8th at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get in the car and get our EVP recorder, which is a Tascam Portacapture 6. It's got two microphones on the top. These are really high sensitivity microphones. They can capture a lot of stuff very easily. We're going to ask some EVP questions, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go back in real time, and we're going to listen to see if we get any responses. So just give me a minute, and I'm going to get things set up. Well, Evan said he was going to hop in at some time, but I don't know. I sent him an invite. What I can do is send him an invite through... Weird. Sent that out. So let me get this thing up and going. I believe it's right here. It's hard to see in the dark. Can I get that light from you? Oh, perfect. Thank you. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the mics, turn them out. So guys, this is the Porter Capture 6 from Tascam. They have been nice enough to give us this to use. The really nice thing is this can actually record up to 100 minutes right now. And these are both parabolic microphones, so they're very high. You don't have to say much, and they can pick up everything. It's really intense, and I actually have it tuned to what every ghost hunter has. It's a certain frequency. It can pick up the lowest things. Sounds like we have a flock of geese coming in.
Yeah. Stars are coming out a lot more now.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of clouds though.
Yeah, they're off. A lot of the clouds are off in the distance. So let's, here, can I see that real quick, if you don't mind? I'm gonna, once I start this recording, let's not move for like a minute, and I'm gonna just ask the regular EVP questions, and we'll go from there. Sound good? I'm probably gonna get geese in the background. Here we go. EVP recording next to the river with Eric. Geese are in the background. I'm gonna stop it real quick. Dang Canadians! Yeah, keep it going. You're gonna need to head about 30 miles up that way. Oh, sorry, 60 kilometers up that way. Thanks, bud. Freaking Canadians trying to interrupt everything. It's terrible. They actually did go. That's the best part. Okay, so here we go. EVP recording next to the river with Eric. Is there anyone here with us? What's your name? Can you tell me what year it is? Do you know that you passed on? How many spirits are here with us right now? Dude, it's weird. I don't know if it's the wind. Here, have you hold that. I don't know if it's the wind or what it is, but this green circle indicates that there's something picked up by the microphones. And every time I was asking a question, right afterwards, when I wasn't saying a thing, there was a little bit of something it was picking up. So I'm gonna have you hold up the light up here. I'm gonna plug this in. Hopefully this will work. I'm gonna go back to home. Go to menu, browser. That is our new recording right there. Make sure that we're right on time. Yep, there it is. We're gonna hit play.
It's ready. Waiting for connection.
Now in SB7 mode.
What's your name?
Geese.
Tell you, it picks up everything. Can you tell me what year it is? We'll do another one.
Geese are gone.
Yeah. Do you know that you passed on? How many spirits are here with us right now? That was the fire shifting. Okay. We'll go back to menu. There we go. Okay, we'll do another recording now. That really did pick up the geese. Here we go. Ready, Eric? I'll wait until you're done doing what you're doing. Eric's trying to get the fire still going. It's good, man. Is it warm over there?
Not bad.
I can't feel my hands, so.
It's something.
Oh, yeah, it does feel good. Okay.
Ready whenever you are.
I'm all set and ready to go. There we go. Trying to figure out which way the wind's coming from real quick. I think it's coming this way. So I'm gonna try to block it. Oh, we got a car coming. Good thing I didn't start the recorder. So hold on, guys. We just got a car coming right now. Wow. Yeah, going fast. In a hurry, are you there, bud? JJ's watching the live. Nice. What's up, buddy? Okay, here we go. Let's start this recording. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Can you tell me how many spirits are here with us right now? Changing my position to block the wind. I'm gonna also change the way I said that. Can you tell me how many people are here with me right now? Are you from the Haudenosaunee? Are you from the Iroquois? Are you Mohawk? Let me just stop this. Now, the reason I asked, are you from the Haudenosaunee or are you from the Iroquois, is that is actually the same tribe in itself. So if they answer, yes, I'm from the Haudenosaunee, the Iroquois name didn't come until the white man settled here and they kind of gave them the name Iroquois. So Haudenosaunee and Iroquois are the same. You hear that, dude? Where's that flashlight? Did I give it back to you?
Yeah.
Can I say it real quick? Dude, it literally keeps sounding like somebody's walking up on us. And it's so freaking dark that I can't see if somebody is or not. Like somebody could literally walk right up on us right now.
Yeah. It is pitch black.
Yeah.
Like there's a very hazy light coming over top of the mountains. And that's about it.
Yeah. We need to bring them back here on a non-hazy night, full moon, and watch them see how bright it is.
Yeah. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Of course, like we'll have to find a night where there's not a lot of people out here, unfortunately, though, too. Which is usually never.
Yeah.
Because this is like an avid fishing spot. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get this speaker plugged in. Get this turned on. Before I do that, though, I need to do this. I need to go to browser. You hit that.
It's ready. Waiting
let's
for
listen.
connection.
Now in SB7 mode.
Changing my my position to block the wind. I'm going to also change the way I said that. Can you tell me how many people are here with me right now? There was something right there. There was something. Can you tell me how many spirits are here with us right now? It was after I said people. Changing my position to block the wind. I'm going to also change the way I said that. Can you tell me how many people are here with me right now? There's something right there.
I hear it.
It's a whisper.
It is.
It's very... I'll have to bring it into the computer system and take it into Audacity and amplify it. Are you from the Haudenosaunee? Did you walk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you from the Iroquois? Okay. Dude. Are you from the Iroquois? That's a Native American. Like, that's a whoop. Like, it's a...
Yeah, that was a...
Are you from the Iroquois?
That's clear as day.
Holy... Listen. Are you from the Iroquois? I don't know if that's a... I don't know if that's a chant or if that's a yes. Like... It's not any geese either. They're all left. Are you from the Iroquois? That's... They wouldn't speak English? I mean, they would at a later time. I guess. Are you from the Iroquois? Oh, no. There's like 4 or 5. It's a high and then beep, beep, beep. Like...
It sounds like a
Are you from the Iroquois? Listen. It's gonna be loud in your ear, but... Are you from the Iroquois?
It's either a chant or they're saying, yes, yes, I am.
Are you from the Iroquois? Could be one of those, yeah.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, no, I hear it now. Are you Mohawk? Stop this. Dude, that's a really cool EVP.
That is really cool.
That's either a chant or a yes, yes I am. I can't tell which one that is. Like, to me, it sounds like it could be, because I've been to a powwow and I've heard how they do when they're doing around the drum circle and everything. What I'll do is I'll take that up to my family up on the res, my cousin Dave and his family. He would know. And if I amplify it, I can kind of see what it is. But it's funny how when I say, are you from the Haudenosaunee, that's going all the way back 4,000 years. The Iroquois is in the last couple hundred years. And if you think the last couple hundred years, when did the Iroquois get their name? It was, you had the French-Indian War.
Yeah.
That was fought right in this area. Dude, the French-Indian War was fought right here. Right in this area. This is a part of the battlegrounds. Because the entire ADK was a part of the French-Indian War. Because you had the French from Canada coming down, and you had the natives that lived in this area that were coming in trying to keep their land, fighting for this.
War chant.
Wonder if it is a war chant. That's a good point.
It could be.
And you have family that you said that is native? It would be your grandfather?
My grandfather's grandfather.
Your grandfather's grandfather,
Yeah,
okay.
so like,
your great-grandfather?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And do
Way,
you know
way back.
what part tribe he was, or do you know? No. See, that's why it's always fun to do genealogy and learn your family history and learn where, genetics and roots come from.
I'd like to do a DNA test.
You should. You absolutely should.
I think it'd be cool.
Give me the flashlight. Same thing again, dude. I'm telling you.
They're sneaking up on us.
Don't fucking say that. It seriously sounded like somebody was like literally right behind the car.
Are you behind my car?
Maybe it's just being in this black and this dark.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's, yeah, I mean, guys, when I say it's dark. Here, Eric, can you take this for a sec? I'm going to shut off this light that's below us so they can see how dark it actually is. This is what we see.
Nothing.
Besides the fire,
We'll glow with the fire.
this is what we see.
It's actually not too bad. The clouds are definitely going away. You can see more stars.
So, yeah. I want to ask more questions. I'm going to ask some more. I think we're going to have to give up on the fire, dude. Like, let it go. I mean,
Still cooking.
I got to get my hands warm. That's the thing. All the heat's going that way.
Yeah, the wind.
Oh, yeah. And I can start to feel my thumb again. This left thumb just, like, had no feeling. Oh, it felt good. Oh.
I don't want to burn up a spot here.
Okay. We're going to start another EVP session. Now that we know, that Iroquois did trigger something, I want to see and go further into that question. We heard someone respond to the name Iroquois. Are you a part of the Iroquois tribe? Were you a part of the War of 1812 or the French Indian War? Are you okay? Is there anything we should be scared about that's out here with us? Does the name Janasqua mean anything to you? That was some heavy-ass responses to the name Janasqua. So Janasqua is the Iroquois name for Bigfoot.
Right.
And the stories back here go on for a very long time. Let's see what we got for responses. Menu, browse, play, pause. Okay, ooh, that's right in my eyes, Eric. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Blinded by the light. Whew. That was bright.
It's ready. Waiting for connection. Now in SB7 mode.
We haven't done this a couple times. Here we go. Someone respond to the name Iroquois. Are you a part of the Iroquois tribe? Are those drum beats? Were you a part of the War of 18?
That sounds like drum beats.
Oh my
That's
god!
cool.
Are you kidding me?
Were you a part of the war?
Hold on, it's TikTok trying to.
Were you a part of the War of 1812 or the French Indian War?
Dude! They're drum beats.
Were you a part of the War of 18?
Were you a part of the War of 1812? I'm going to play it over here for Facebook. Oh my God, dude.
Iroquois tribe?
Dude. Were you a part of the War of 1812 or the French Indian War?
That's
1812
cool.
or the French Indian War? Holy crap. Indian War? I gotta play it for the guys over here on Facebook and YouTube. Were you a part of the War of 1812 or the French Indian War? Dude. Those are drums. Hold on. Something talking right in the drum beats too. I think that was me swallowing. Are you okay? Is there anything we should be scared about that's out here with us? Oh, I wonder what they're going to do when the Janasco gets mentioned.
I know. It went off by a lot.
Does the name Janasqua mean anything to you? That's just me. That's me moving the mic and everything.
That was cool.
That was cool. It's quite a diversity of the word. Cool. Dude, those were drum beats. I cannot wait to go put that back on the computer and like take away the wind. I gotta get my hands warm. That's why I'm gonna shut this off for a minute.
Yeah,
Plus, this battery just got drained. I was at full battery. I'm at like 20% now.
Oh, Jesus.
I think it's because of the cold. I don't think it's paranormal wise. I think the batteries can't stay warm. Well, that was awesome. We just caught drum beats. Especially when we started mentioning the Iroquois, we got a whoop or, a war cry or yes, I am. We can't decipher what it says. I need to bow out gracefully. Good night, all. Good night, Steph. Love you. Have a good night. Stephanie has to work early in the morning. She has let us borrow her car for the evening, so we have better gas mileage because we all know gas is ridiculous right now. Yeah. But, yeah. Wow. I just got my hands in my pocket to get my hands warmer. I don't know. I kind of want to stand in the pitch black for a minute. I kind of want to shut off this light. You guys good with that? You guys good with not seeing anything and just like seeing the pitch black for a minute?
Seeing the pitch black.
Iroquois. My family is Iroquois Seneca Nation. Okay, nice. So where we're standing right now is the Adirondack Mountains, where the Iroquois or the Haudenosaunee were originally settled before the French Indian War. There's a lot of history here with the Iroquois, the Mohawk, Oswegatchie. I have my cousin Dave who lives up on the reservation and got to learn a lot of really cool stories about cryptids like the Janasqua, the Serpent of the St. Lawrence, Lady of the St. Lawrence. There's a lot of different stories that you guys will be hearing about in the future that we'll be telling. Season 2 also has some pretty crazy stories, and I'm pretty excited to bring those to you guys. In Season 2, we'll be dropping not this Friday, next Friday, April 5th. We'll have Season 2 back up on YouTube. Guys, if you haven't watched our YouTube series, go watch it. Same thing, SVC, Explorers of the Unknown. What we do is we tell you guys these stories, and then we take you live in these locations. So right now, I'm going to shut off the light. We're going to stand here in the pitch black, and we're going to just kind of let nature do its thing, see what we can hear. Just observe, Sometimes, as a paranormal investigator, these pieces of equipment are amazing. They're great. But there's nothing better than your ears, your eyes, and just letting your senses take over. So, Go ahead and shut that light off.
Oh, again.
Not only the owl, there's talking. Eric, come here. I can hear talking. Guys, we're still here with you. Just letting you know. When we shut the lights off, it almost feels like things get closer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really interesting that the second I put the sage and the Palo Santos in the fire was when things started happening in the recordings. Norwood, New York, nice. I'm actually from Norfolk, New York, originally.
I'm from Virginia.
You're from Russell.
I was born in Virginia.
Let's turn back on the lights for a minute here. Hey, Sean over there? Could have just swore that there was something standing there. Oh. The second we shut off the... Oop, we lost. Why did this phone shut off? Did you see this phone shut off?
No.
Went completely dark screen over here.
It's still on when I walked away, I think.
No, it wasn't. I just looked over. It was completely black. It was like shut right off, and we still have the live stream going on over here. I hope that was still up. Let's follow the reason I'm following. Oh, nice. Awesome. Where am I tonight? So tonight, I can't reveal our location. We're in the Adirondacks. We are right on the edge of the Oswegatchie River in the Adirondacks. We're out here because there are stories of Bigfoot or Janoskwa. There are stories of Dogman. I guess I'm gonna say it because I guess if you don't get, as long as you don't give it power, you should be fine. There's Skinwalker, Wendigo stories out here. I know I don't like to usually say it, but and then residual hauntings that happen out in this area. Orbs of light.
Mm-hmm.
We've already seen a couple weird things that we couldn't explain. We've also heard footsteps. And the weird part, Eric, is one of the stories that I've heard from people up here is seeing like random shadow people walking up the road, and they like think that like when you're driving down this road at night, you'll think you'll see somebody walking down the road, and then you'll get up to them and you're like expecting to see someone. There's no one there.
I could see it. Yeah.
And like, so all night we've been hearing footsteps like somebody's walking up, and then we look and there's no one there.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. It's been really an active night here. I was curious about what is going on in my backyard. No, that's fair. There's a lot of stuff up here. That's why, thank you so much for the Galaxy. I appreciate it. That's going to go towards new battery packs for the show. But there's a lot of stories up here, and that's why Evan and I, this is Eric. Eric's been an investigator with my team for, what, now 4 years? 3 years?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Well, I started TikTok 2021, so yeah, it's been about 2 years, I guess.
Yeah.
2 years makes sense.
2021. Yeah.
Yeah, so about 2 years, yeah. Evan is Evan B. Stone. He does shows like Expedition Unknown, Expedition X, Destination Truth, Ghost Nation, Finding Bigfoot. Evan is our kind of like our producer, also an investigator, videographer. He's amazing. He's like one-stop shop. It's great to have him. He's not here with us tonight. He lives in California, so he's not with us here tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate the gift. But yeah, we have a lot of great things that we get to do. We just got done filming season 2, 120 hours in a week. We went out and shot, and season 2 drops April 5th at midnight. We do midnight releases every other Friday, so April 5th will be the first one. There's a lot of great evidence that we got, and we'll be filming season 3 sometime either at the end of April or beginning of May. We have a lot of stuff that we're excited to show you guys. There's a lot of evidence that's been caught, and a lot of new stories that have come out, and a lot of people coming in telling us their stories, which is really exciting as well. Basically, we're trying to make this a show. You know, whether it be on TV, whether it be here online. The only thing we can really compare this to is like a mix between Expedition Unknown and Oak Island. We want to take you guys out in these mysteries. There's paranormal stories, there's Bigfoot stories, treasure stories, UFO stories. There's just everything. It's a one-stop shop of weird stuff. We will have a couple special things that we're going to be doing this year. We will be going to the Hinsdale House in downstate New York, which is one of the most haunted houses in the United States. We will be probably shooting an episode there and be doing a live investigation there. We will be going to Fort Ontario with the Scope team out of Syracuse, New York. Pretty excited to be working with them again. Sheila and John are absolutely amazing to work with. Very excited to have Evan joining us. We've already got to do a little bit of work all together, so really exciting for that. Let's see, what else do we have? We have some other stuff that's coming up, but we're going to keep that stuff a surprise. We don't want to give you the whole kit and caboodle in one shot. But some great stuff. Yeah, we also have Eric joining us. We've had my cousin Dave, who's been back with the investigation group, and Brandy, who was one of the originals with SL Paranormal. She's come out, and we did a very cool special. We did a live investigation with you guys. And let me say, it's going to be a really cool episode. We've done a lot of cool stuff together already this year, so
It's always fun. Always a good experience.
yeah, we always have a good time when we do it, and that's the most important thing. You know, it's great to be a paranormal investigator. It's even better when you get to do it with the people that you enjoy spending time with and hanging out with. Of course, my fiance Stephanie, she's into the paranormal. She's been joining us, and we had something really crazy happen the other day, like extremely crazy. It has not been brought out yet. It will be brought out in the future, but something insane that I haven't even told you, and I'll have to tell you off camera. But
I was gonna say, it's gotta be pretty crazy if you haven't told me yet.
I haven't told you yet because it's, dude, I don't know what's going on, but you just had this freaking light behind you. I thought you had the flashlight like this.
No, I turned the flashlight off.
Is it my vision? I'm like, no, turn back towards me. I just want to make sure it's not like my eyes playing a trick. No, you just had like something glowing behind you. Not even joking. Like,
I'm not
what
gonna
the?
lie, a few minutes ago, remember the investigation we did in the theater when I got bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that same feeling in the same shoulder, but it was like kind of farther back.
Here, we'll do it off camera. Move over here.
What?
Just kind of lift your shirt up. I'll look and see.
Oh, I gotta-
Give me your flashlight.
I gotta unbutton this thing.
So, guys, if you don't know, Eric did get bit on one of our investigations. There was actual teeth marks. We have pictures of that too, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll have to show that. I just want to make sure that you're okay, not bleeding.
I shouldn't be bleeding.
Well, I don't think you should be either. The back shoulder.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got a red ring. You do have. Is it right on the top of the shoulder blade, like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a red ring. It. I don't know, man. Jeez. It doesn't look like teeth marks like the last time. It just
No.
looks like a red ring. I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird.
Maybe somebody's touching my shoulder.
Yeah. Well.
Oh well.
I don't know, man.
Very peaceful out here.
We had some good activity for a little while, and then it just kind of died out.
Yeah, it got really quiet.
I think we go to the bridge at Lamson, maybe. No, we don't have cell service at Lamson. Do you?
I don't know. I don't remember. Don't remember the last time I was there.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have the same phone camera as last time I was there.
That's fine. What is that? It's just so freaking weird out here. So quiet. It'll get loud and then it just goes.
Them geese are lost.
I kind of want to give another whoop real quick. Because I'm about to give a whoop and see if I get any kind of responses, and let's just be quiet and listen. You try something not so violent. I asked if there was a part of the Iroquois and the Janasqua, and we're getting things like that out in the distance. What if, when I said, like, the Iroquois, the Janasqua, because I was talking about Bigfoot before then, what if that was them trying to call out to them? Because it sounded like that. It was a whoop! It sounded like that coming out from there. Or what if it was one of them, Bigfoot responding to my call? I don't know, man. We need to get a big old parabolic mic out here. You know what? I do have a parabolic mic, but I don't think I have headphones here with me. I think my headphones are...
Yeah, all I got is my Bluetooth ones.
can I say that real quick? I might have some in the back. Be right back, guys. That was a callback. That was a geese. That was the goose, but there was a callback. I do have headphones back here. I also have these bad boys, and I totally forgot. Want to get really high tech?
Those night vision goggles?
They are night vision goggles. You can scan close by over in the tree line. Have fun. I gave him the night vision. I'm terrified of bears. I could never do that. We have had a black bear show up in the middle of one of our investigations. Actually, Eric never saw it. It was so quiet. You remember? I looked at Eric and I was like, Eric. He's like, what? I was like, grab the REM pod, grab the K2 meter, and just slowly put it in the box and slowly back away. And he's like, why? And I was like, just do it. Just, you remember that? I was like, just do it, Eric. Don't ask questions. Just do it. And he did. He started slowly backing away, and we get into the van, and he's like, dude, what happened? And I was like, man, there was a black bear literally like 15 feet into the woods in front of you. And he's like, oh. He's like, why didn't you say anything? I was like, because if I would have said something, you would have probably ran, and then you would have gotten attacked. And then that would have been really, really bad.
That's something my grandparents had pounded in from bears.
What's that?
So that's something my grandparents have like pounded in me since I was a kid.
Don't run.
Yeah.
Yeah, never run. Worst thing you can do. Best thing to do is stand your ground and just, make yourself big and loud. I don't agree with the big and loud thing, actually. In my book, just make yourself big and don't run. Like, that's the important part.
You gotta get like helmets and mount this on there.
That will be coming in the future. We're going to be getting better night vision stuff, better parabolics, because my parabolic, unfortunately, has tape on it. It got crushed at one of our pack-aways.
This works pretty good.
Oh yeah, though I paid like $100 for that one. There we go. There we go. I've got the parabolic microphone. Oh, it's getting cold out, guys. Tree knock may be in order. Oh, I don't even know if we have any branches that are sturdy enough. I guess we do, but we just can't break off.
We got a tree.
Here. Let's see. Just want to see if this works. Yeah, parabolic works. That's good. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me see what I got here for tree knocks. Can I see that light, if you don't mind? You got your night vision now. You can see everything. Eric's over here tripping out on the night vision. Okay. What the frig? The parabolic mic just got pushed on the car.
Is that what that noise was?
Yeah. It was sitting perfectly. I had everything sat perfect. And it just got pushed. It was over in the middle of the truck. Middle of the hood. It was up over there. And it just got pushed over there. Okay.
What, dude?
Dude, I'm gonna see if I can get one of this branch to break. This is the one that gave you the problems, huh? Oh, God. Yeah.
Too bendy. Too bendy.
Yeah, hold on. That one's not. Is that sturdy enough, though? Might do it. Here we go. Tree knock, guys. That thing broke in my hand.
You can actually see across the wall.
Can you see the cross the water with that?
It's not like super clear,
me
but
see.
you can.
You can see the tree line and everything.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what you can do, right? You can zoom. Are you zoomed all the way out?
I don't know. I haven't touched it.
Yeah, you can zoom right in. But it's not visible.
Yeah, that's really blurry. Very pixelated.
Here, I'm gonna do a recording real quick. So, out here with, ooh, hi. Let me back up a little bit. Out there with Eric there. Let's see, I wanna make sure I'm not zoomed all the way in. Eric, you look trippy, man. Had a little fire going. We got the TikTok going. And we are out here looking through the woods and seeing what we can find. Actually, Eric, this is a really good job for you, man. What I'm gonna have you do.
Watch down the road.
Yeah, if we hear something, this is what we need. I'm gonna keep the light on me.
Okay.
But if you see something, see that button with the camera?
Hmm.
So just keep your finger on that. You hit that once, and it will record. But if you see anything, so now we have Eric on the night vision.
I can't tell if that's just something from the camera. I think that's just something down there.
It is a whopping, I think, like 20 degrees out here tonight. right on the edge of the water. Holy crap, 17,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much, guys. How's everybody doing over here on Facebook and YouTube? Let me see if I can get Evan in here. Invite guest. Let me see if I can get him in here. I've sent Evan a couple invites. He should be hopping in. He did say he was going to hop in before we started. So just waiting on him. It is a cold one out here. I think maybe that's why it's so quiet out here. Not a lot of the wildlife is going to be moving, which is a good thing, because then whatever is moving kind of calls into question, what is it?
Oh, I don't know what I just pressed.
Oh, hey. Geese. Okay. It's the Canadians again. Do you hear movement coming up the road this way? Go down that way. Move beyond the rock, like over the, like not beyond the rock, but like right where that line is in front of you. Just see if you can see anything.
It's a very extreme reflection on the
Yeah,
sun.
there will be. Well, here's what I think we should do. Grab the light. Actually, I got to get the parabolic mic. Let me grab that real quick. I never did that. I got it all put together, did the tree knock, and forgot. ADHD at its finest, folks.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, me and Evan always say we're the ADHD ghost hunters. Okay, so I'm going to do a whoop, and then I'm going to listen with a parabolic microphone and see if we get any replies.
Okay.
Here we go. Dude, I got footsteps on the other side of the river. Crunch, 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 crunch. Walking right up towards the river. We have footsteps on the other side of the river here. There are footsteps that are crunching towards up right on the bank. I'm going to do another call, and we're going to see if we can get it to come closer. Woo! Eric, you want to come here for a sec? Aim the parabolic this way into the woods and tell me that you're not, like, that way there's no static. Here, I'll take this. Take that for a while, and Hold down the trigger just like you would hold down a, you know. Aim it towards the woods. Tell me if you hear static. Then aim it towards the water and tell me if you don't hear static. It's like there's a disruption in sound. Now aim it that way. You got nothing, right? Just hold it right down.
It's like
Did that just start right up?
it did. It did just start right up.
How?
I don't
Did you
know.
guys all just see that?
It
That was a dead fire.
was, and now it's roaring.
Oh, I'm taking the benefit of it. Thank you, spirits. That was insane. That fire was dead.
It was. It wasn't doing anything.
No, there was coals, and it was like, how did that just happen?
I don't know. I shoveled it around a little bit, but it wasn't doing anything.
That was like somebody put gasoline in it.
It smells like it.
No, it doesn't. That's the sage.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you put that in there.
Maybe, could that be what it, no, sage wouldn't ignite it like that. Did you guys just see that?
Yeah, because it's all on fire.
Holy crap. That went from a completely dead fire to whew. Maybe that's the spirits being grateful for the sage.
It might be.
I mean,
They give us one.
we were saying that our fingertips that we were cold. Oh my God, thank you. These are some nice spirits. Oh my God.
Spirits give us fire.
Like, I have been around a lot of campfires. I was a Boy Scout. Like, I've been in the Adirondacks. You've worked at campgrounds. Have you ever seen a fire take off like that didn't have any kind of fuel or gasoline or anything?
Not like that, no.
That was like, clap on, and it was woof.
You gave the thing to me, I turned a few times, and then I turned around, and it...
Oh, smell that. It's the sage. It's all, oh, it's that sage. Oh, dude, that smells so good. Maybe that's a sign of that they're accepting the gift, because that's what it was. It was an offering saying thank you, thank you for letting us be out here and communicating with us. That was awesome.
That was really cool.
That was amazing. We're glad we caught that on camera. They're looking out for us, I know, right? Well, and that's the thing. We weren't disrespectful when we come out here, and that's the one thing I always wanted to teach everybody with paranormal stuff. Never be disrespectful to the spirits. Because think of it as it's a relative that is passed on, somebody who, is one of your loved ones. Would you want somebody to come out here and harass them? Absolutely not. Show them respect, and those are show respect back. I mean, that's it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Toasty.
Oh, it's so toasty. Thank you.
It's a little too toasty.
Definitely say thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you to whoever did this. Oh my God, I can feel my fingers again.
That is some hot heat.
Yeah, that's really... Dude, that went from a completely dead fire to a roaring little fire. I love it. That's amazing. Wow. Look at it. It's like, hey, you need your hands warm, and now I'm warm.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel great. And you can smell the sage and the Palo Santos that I had put in the fire as an offering, and you can smell it. It smells so good. I love the smell of sage and Palo Santos. That was probably the coolest. I really gotta say, I know it's fire. I know fire is unpredictable, but that is the coolest thing.
It hasn't done that.
That's
all night.
paranormal. I'm sorry. That's unexplainable.
Yeah.
Paranormal doesn't always mean, oh, it's a ghost. It means it's unexplainable. It's unknown. We don't know what happened right there. And I've been around a lot of campfires. I have never seen a campfire go from completely dead to roaring alive without any kind of igniter like gasoline, kerosene, oil.
No, not like that.
And there's nothing in there that would do that. We didn't put gasoline, we didn't put kerosene, we didn't put diesel, we didn't put anything. I put sage and Palo Santos, and I said, this is an offering to the spirits. We want to say thank you for communicating with us, like, boom. And that's incredible. Wow.
Was it on? Did it catch it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
it
see it.
would've.
Yeah, you can see. I had the camera aimed right towards the fire at that moment. Unfortunately, YouTube did not catch it. Which I know Evan's gonna be like, 16 by 9, Jack, phone size, but TikTok caught it.
Phone size.
He likes, well, that's how everything's cut, is 16 by 9, which makes sense. When you have phones vertical, it's hard, you know. The only thing is with this is it's a different angle. So if I put it here, half my head's cut off, and then you can't even see the fire anyways.
Yeah.
So that's why I had it up here, so when we're standing and I'm talking with them, they can see and they can do that. But I'm glad we caught it over here on TikTok. That's awesome. Well, guys, I think this is the time we're going to take our mid-time break. We're right around 11:40. We'll be going live after midnight. We're going to get in the car, get warmed up. We brought a couple snacks like beef jerky and some Mountain Dew for us. So we're going to eat. We're going to revamp, come up with some new ideas on how we can continue the investigation tonight. And then we're going to go live again. So, guys, make sure to keep an eye out for these videos. And we will be live again on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So we'll see you in just a little bit.